So to get started, you want to take off all the clips and screws that are here. I already did it. This video is kind of sort of an afterthought, as well as if you go on the side here, you have clips right here and right here. So if you look underneath, so you have a clip there, clip here, and then you have these two right here. Don't do these ones. The ones with a little like a little flathead piece right here and here. You don't need to take these ones off. These ones hold the plastic that's on your bumper to the actual bumper. So don't worry about that. You know, one right here. Don't worry about that one. On this car here, we just installed this lip. Just, you know, with screws. That's how these little lips get installed. So if you've never done this before, it's kind of like sketchy the very first time. It's pretty easy. So all you gotta do is just, after you get all the clips off, just pull the whole thing out this way. Pull it out just like that, where it unclips, and then grab the bottom and pull this whole bumper forward. Do the same thing on the other side. And then you'll see that the whole bumper moved, and so just pull the rest of it out forward, grab the top here, and then you can take the bumper off. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just measuring from the width here to the edge of this and trying to make sure they match up on both sides. And on this exact splitter, it's 1 inch is where you want to be. So you want to be flat with this on the back, this corner to the back, and then this to the side is 1 inch. So if for whatever reason you got a splitter from us and you have a lip, or later down the line you install a lip and you want to install your splitter, just go to your local hardware store and get some PVC piping. Get ones that fit a 1/4 inch bolt. This is a 3/8, but this will still work. And just cut this to the lengths that you need. Use a little hand saw, any type of saw. And basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to fill in the gap between the splitter and the bumper on the inside of the bumper. So that's a useful tip. So now get your drill as soon as you have it all lined up, and you want to drill just the end ones right here. Just drill it in. And your goal is just to go straight up. So once you have it drilled, take your bolt, take your washer and your spacer, and then feed it through. Put a washer on top, and then put a nut, just like that. And so what you want to do is you want to tighten this first one using a 7/16 socket and a wrench. So now what you want to do is you have those tight, and now you want to drill out the rest of your holes. So just follow along, drill them all out. that's too much of a weird angle. So we'll skip that one for now. Once you hear that first click, like you'll see the spacer tighten, the bolt to the spacer. That's where you want to stop. Just leave it at that. Don't over tighten them. Once you have them all, you're good. So I went ahead and drilled a new hole slightly back so that I can fit the nut and washer on top of it. It's still kind of an awkward angle, but it's better now. And then just repeat the process on the other side. Get them all tightened down to where the spacers are snug, and then you'll be good to install it back on the car. Now for the installation, we just do the reverse. So there's the plastic under tray and the bumper, and there will be the top of the bolts sort of interfering with the splash guard underneath. And so basically what you want to do is just make some space for the bolts and the splash guard, and just wiggle the bumper into place. So on this side, make sure to move this onto the inside. That. And take your two clips. One goes right here, right there, and the other one goes right there. Just repeat that on the other side. And that concludes the splitter installation for the 2022 WRX. Let me pull it outside and get some better videos.